Okay, you can start.
Provide a detailed description of the house of Usher. The house is big and old. The house provide high walls and narrow windows. House looks dark, and the next the house
Next to the house are some
are lake, dark lake.
dark lake.
What do you think, JC?
In my opinion, I agree with you about the narrow windows and the lake. But also, remember that is all around bright grass and giant trees. And the house had eye-like windows and a crack to started with in the top of the building and ended into the lake. So, Abby, what do you think about it?
I think the house inside fear because the windows are so big and the house is so big and so dark, and the house has paper, so paper in here, the windows and
Okay.
almost the house. And you, Ryan, what do you think?
The book said that it's not only a physical characteristic.
Yes.
It's like how
The house.
the house or the person that go to that house feels when he saw the house, and it was like he felt sad or like
You felt fear.
melancholy,
Yes.
and or the lake too. It's like he said like the lake was dark and he felt lonely and things like that. What do you think, Nico?
I agree with all of you because the house inspires gloom, sadness, and because the walls are black and crowd and are very big walls. The house is besides a dark lake and rounded with dying trees and dry grass. Sorry. It inspires gloom, inspires fear,
Yes, that's true.
and when I read it, I feel something similar. Now we're going to talk about
That too.
what was post-education like. I think post-education like was interrupted,
Okay, why?
was unfinished because he didn't finish the college, and I think it is because his parents just didn't have enough money. What do you think about it, Jason?
Well, in my opinion, I disagree with you. The both parents have enough money, but they didn't give him enough money because he used it for gambling.
Mm.
That's why he couldn't finish his studies. What do you think about Abby?
I agree with you because him, um,
He's-
his parents giving money, but he drink with his money a lot of alcohol maybe.
Yeah.
About this, he's suffer problems. You, Camille, what do you think?
I think I agree with you. I think go as bad come. I about I'm sorry, starting. Go as bad
Problems.
His problems?
problems with alcohol and
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
because
Problems with the alcohol, and it's an addiction.
yes,
A chronic
Chronicle.
chronic addiction.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes, yes.
That's the word.
But also, Paul has a difficult childhood. You know that?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Maybe that's why he didn't finish the college.
Paul was expelled in school, o sea,
He was
sorry,
expelled.
an academic military. Academic military.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
West Point.
Nice point.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can.
In conclusion,
Yes, in
we
conclusion.
can say Edgar had a difficult adult life.
Yes.
His whole life was difficult because he suffered so many things in his childhood and in his adult life.
Yes.
Yes. Well, she lost his parents
Yes.
when he was 2 years old.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. He
Okay. Can we continue with?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we?
Okay. What was the Gothic literary movement? The Gothic literary movement. Okay. It was a movement that is focused in the fear, the horror, the death, the sadness, and the chaos.
Yes.
Yes.
So, Camille, what do you think?
The Gothic is a type of writing, and I agree with you. And also, gloom,
Bloom too.
about gloom, horror, terror,
And death.
and death. Yes.
Death.
What do you think, Mike?
It's the same. I agree with you.
I think Edgar Allan Poe have another type of style of writing, because he in the text, in the tale we read, he talk about Usher. He's and the romantic styles talk about nature, and nature is related with the content of the text, because the storm starts with the storm represents the illness of Usher, and it is a nature effect.
It's a mix.
It's a
mix.
It's a mix with gothic and romantic, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe the almost of the focus on the Gothic movement is the death.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Death
Yes,
and gloom.
because everything is around the death.
Yes.
Yes, the terror.
The
Yes.
chaos.
Yes,
Yes.
but the text talk about all of this
Yes.
gloom, death, and
Yes.
nature related with this.
Yes.
Yes, you are right. We could say in conclusion that the tale is a mix of these two type of writing, like romantic and gothic.
Is style writing about the Pope.
Yes,
But
it is.
Gothic literary start when USA.
For the Civil War.
Yes, they was on the Civil War, and in that time.
In that
or
context.
it's like everything was sad or
Yes.
dark.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
like it's about the time that he was living.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we start with set 4.
Yes.
What do you think the Usher house represents in Poe's lives or an society at the time? I think that the Usher's house, it's like like we said, that it's like the life of Poe.
Yes.
Because at the end of the book said like that the Usher's house falls like Poe's life, and that's what happened with his brother died
Yes.
because or his wife died. I don't remember now, but it says like after that Poe falls. Poe felt depressed about that, and it's like he's like
It represents his
yes,
life.
that's
I agree with you. Because the house fall and Poe falls when his wife
was
died.
his wife, yes.
And because there's so much death in his life. First his parents, then
He's a stepmom.
his stepmom, then his brother,
Yes,
And-
his brother too.
finally his wife, and he hadn't a good childhood and adult life, and I think that represents the text that we read.
Yes, yes.
What do you think about it?
I think the house of Usher represents the fear.
Fear?
Yes,
Fear.
of both, because everything around his life is there.
Yes.
Here, one, I think everything is there. Sorry, maybe her parents died. Everything.
His parents.
His parents died.
Yes.
His wife, his brother,
His step.
yes, everything.
Yes. And that's why he likes to rewrite Gothic literary.
Yes.
Yes.
I think too that that this text talk about he hadn't children. He had no children.
They
No.
haven't had children.
Never. And
The text represents
Usher died
fields.
and
The fields.
Usher died without children.
Yes.
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 I
That's
think
true.
that's
Yes.
related.
Usher is like him because
Yes.
Usher don't have so much family.
Yes.
The only family that he left him was
His sister.
Madeleine.
Yes.
Yes, his sister. And when he knew that Madeleine was with a illness,
Yes.
then Usher comes down. It's like he feels depressed and sad about
Yes.
And so
Yes.
also, to in addition to everything that you talk is the Usher house, as the book say, that had all the stone had cracks and holes,
Yes.
but no one was missing. So, in my opinion, the house had cracks and holes because it's the mind of Pope.
The mind of Pope.
Yeah, the Pope's mind. So, Pope's mind can be cracked, but he's complete, like the house. When
Yes.
when Usher died, the house fall, like Pope man. Yes, when his wife died. And you, Tami, what do you think about it?
The house represent the fields of
all
Paul.
this is,
Yes.
This and this.
What about the house itself? What do you think that both represent in the house? His feelings and
His mind.
okay.
Maybe he's illness.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe because Usher, I think Usher maybe was suffering schizophrenia. Maybe
Yes,
Maybe.
Maybe.
because he, what the narrator remembered about him, he was pale, but but not sick.
Yes.
And when he saw him again, he saw him pale but
He was so
in
white.
a bad way.
so white.
Yeah.
Yes. And thin. Too, and his hair was
Was a mess.
a mess. Yes.
He looks like the book said that he looked like a dead person, but alive.
Yes.
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 That's Madeleine too.
Yes.
Madeline inspires you.
Yes.
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 Continue with another question.
Yes.
Yes. If we have time.
Oh,
No, we can.
No? Okay.
No.
That's it.
Thank you very much.